Button. Live. 0 seconds.
Hey folks, this is Glenn Davis. This is the Blind Dude. Sorry about the early morning report, but decided to do a show today. And my internet people can put the broadcast up. It's like 9 a.m. Actually 10 a.m. in the East Coast, and we still got the storm Hurricane Michael's coming in and trying to mess things up. But got a lot of good couple of football games still coming up tonight. And as long as the power, but it's supposed to clear up and get better as the day goes along. It'll get fall-like. Feels more like sis boom ba, rah rah rah. In the fall when it gets cool, people get into football mode. Hard to believe though. Here we are. Colleges are geared up and practicing for their deal with the college basketball season. Here we are in another March Madness. I don't like March because it gets doggone warm to me. And I like this kind of fallish weather. I'm Goldilocks, so there. I like things just right. But this thing, Michael's got to go and get out of here. Now we can even have some high school football. This reporter's going to attend or try to attend the Citadel football game, and we're going to be starting a kickoff at 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. But my deal is just because I'm blind, I'm now an artist. I'll explain things as we go. But also, I could be a sideline reporter for any university. I can make that money more than like Langston Moore or whatever. I could be a spokesperson on the sideline, and I could be just like anybody else, and not because I'm blind. I am an independent person. I will not let this stop my endeavor. Sports Buzz is coming along great. I thank y'all for listening, but we're facing this Michael thing. But we got Texas A&M at 3:30. I believe the game will go on as predicted, but we'll see. It's supposed to rain again, but if we play the rain and it don't thunder, maybe that'll revive our guys. My concern is Bentley being in. Bentley is not ready for this game. I'm sorry, folks. Concern is that Bentley could injure that area. They see it taped. They know its weakness. They can penetrate the offensive line and go for that injury and re-injure it. And believe me, folks, the bigger schools that could beat us know about Skarneck. Skarneck can get it done. But the offensive line, in order to win, has to give us the yards rushing needed to win the game. He's got to get 200 to 300 yards in the air or on the ground. Debo Samuel, Rico, they're the ones that's got to get the job done. And also our ace and secret weapon, Brian. Brian's got to get it done. They got to get down the field open for him to throw the ball to them or get Rico the ball in order to get the ball at least further down the field. They got to establish a rushing game and a passing game. In order to do that, the front line's got to allow no penetration through Texas A&M Park. They're bigger, but they need to double up and back each other on that front line as best they can in order to give Bentley the time to look down the field in the pocket or backfield and throw that ball to whoever he needs to. And I do believe Texas A&M might be able to win. Kentucky could have softened them up for us because they had to play them in overtime. So I think that Kentucky did us a favor, and the key player in defensive wise was receiving an injury, and I heard he's not going to be playing till Saturday. Skarnick, I hope, comes in instead of Bentley. And I hope it's the plan to fool the press and the team. And they get ready for Bentley. They're not ready for the new guy, Skarnick. Skarnick is going to get the job done. I got a feeling he'll be called in. I just hope and pray nobody gets injured. It'll be a nice, clean hit football game and no dirty tricks. And I hope Bentley gets safe in the game. And if he throws at least up to 200 to 300 yards rushing, he might go ahead and be able to win that game. They can't allow points on this game, not even 3 point. We don't want a repeat of our hero Parker White and his holding team that holds the ball again to come through. But no, rain's cleared up. It's just today, Thursday. Michael's supposed to get out of here. But we got a long haul, and while I have power, I thought I'd let Clifford know that I did do a show. I like to thank my church and everybody that looked at my painting, liked it, and liked the ministry. For I am trying to raise money for the National Federation of the Blind, a center. It'll teach people how to be independent, skills, basic living skills, and job training skills with the computer. And also I could teach art class or hobby classes or anything, and have a boardroom set up for our officers. Where we're at right now, folks, is a joke. Being grateful, but they're not a cup of tea. They pushed me out in the heat and I almost had a heart attack, but no attorney is scared of the cab companies to make them open up their doors for Morgan. Speaking of which, I'm pushing my book, Christian Faith Publishing, at 866-554-0919. It's called God's Eyes. It's about my deal about dealing with blindness. What will happen if you would lost your sight? If you lose your sight, what do? You have to adjust to the darkness. But fear not, for life is not over. Go to Channel 4 website, abcnews.com, or www.wciv.com. Their phone number is 843-881-4444, and ask for Erica. And also, I like to push my church, New Jerusalem Church, 108 Dorchester Manor. We love to have visitors. Come by our church. It's at 108 Dorchester Manor. Phone number is 843-207-9915. Ask for Elder Scroggins. Okay? And there'll be a church meeting for Saturday. The National Federation of the Blind, in the event of the auction, I am in process of painting the big one, but my art assistant helps me. Their callers can't make it because their car broke down. And also Michael's messed me up. We're going to try to do this thing on Friday, but just in case, we may have to start again on Monday. But then the artist knows how important she is and my assistant in North Colors. And I want to let you know that this will be done. Probably start on Monday. I could be done by Friday. I'm not scared of it because it's bigger, but it might take me a little longer. But this Michael storm is stopping me, and I've proven my point that I'm what I am, and y'all don't have to worry. We got donation buttons set up at www.davisveteranservices.us and also holycitysportsbuzz.com has donation buttons. This money is for our expenses of everyday living and traveling around. I'm tired of the little crumbs that the government sends you. So I want to be on my own. I want to be a rich billionaire. And I will be showing people, especially my wife's family, how it is to be a success and not put people down because you're blind. And that is going to be a fact. And I want y'all to help. And y'all know the deal with bigotry against the blind. So I know that y'all would help my wife, Dolly, and I get a better life and get out of this crummy place called North Charleston, South Carolina. We do not feel safe in this area, not right now. So we hoping that you guys out there, we need to get a vehicle and we need to get away from Telluride and cab and hopefully we get somebody. I know we can get somebody that God will make sure that they would do the right thing by us and take us around where needed. And I am the National Federation of Blind president. This painting will raise the money necessary for us to get a building, and that way we can have a meeting place, a new building, our own, the NFB building. So, therefore, I will work hard in this effort. I am planning everything. I don't have no help, even from the club. All they want to do is sit on their ass and let it go bye-bye. I am one that don't want to do that. So I am going to do it. All I can say is October 20th is going to be a fun meeting. And there's going to be a ton of bricks on these members, Pilgrim. And by the way, I say this, I will be a sideline reporter. I want to be the NFL one. You know an NFL team? Let them know about me. I've got the experience. I've already proven myself. I'm an artist and a writer. Give my book a chance, and the auction will be a success. And I know that y'all will get tuned into my work and make me a success. In fact, y'all know the first and only blind artist in the world. Think about it. Focus in. My number's 800-784-4613. I urge companies out there to, I want to recruit you guys to be my sponsor or advertise with us. I will get the contracts and stuff about that next Thursday at 2 o'clock. I finally meet with the Commission of the Blind. This will be a success, and I know it, and that Sports Buzz gets stuff it needs to do the right job and get play and be a more entertaining show for you guys. And I hope that y'all back me up and go to those donation buttons, y'all. We really need the funds right now, and I know that you'll come through for me. I have faith in God that He'll make it so. I have faith in my country that you make it so. God bless America, and God bless everyone. Be safe. It's going to be rough with all these storms, but be careful, be safe, and our prayers go with you. God bless America. And oh, by the way, Colin Kaepernick, or whatever your name is, 49ers quarterback, go home, go home. You making money? You probably got millions in the bank. Go somewhere. You're not happy? Go somewhere else. This is not doing it. Disrespecting the national anthem. I am a vet. I'm ashamed of you. And you're drawing the NFL down, making other people do the same, disrespecting the flag as well as your country. Y'all need to, there's an airport. It goes in every direction, 24 hours a day. Pack your duds. Take the wife. Take the kids. Go home. Go home. Don't protest. Get a life. Go get a job. Get to work. And if you go to work, you get a life, you probably won't have this still protests and everything. Get over it. You got nothing to do with nothing. Africa or anything. Go home. Go home. Go away. And just go away. This is a great country. God bless America for the freedom that it does receive from God. And I'm not ashamed of God either, for I am a minister of the Lord, and blessed be God. Amen.
0 watching, live. 17 minutes. Switch camera. 0 watch, live. Finish. Button. Finish. Alert. Cancel. End.